Hello and a warm welcome to a stadium that always oozes passion, St James's Park. I'm Derek Ray in the commentary position and I'm joined for analysis by Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Newcastle United up against West Ham United.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
So the starting 11 for Newcastle United.
Well, it's a defensive-looking lineup, but if the wing-backs break forward, the midfield can get close to the front pair, and the front two can link up with each other, they should still cause problems today.
And the starting lineup for West Ham United.
Although we have it down as a 4-5-1, it's actually more likely to be a 4-2-3-1. They play with two holding midfield players, a number 10 and two wingers. The system has a nice balance to it.
And this confrontation is underway. Rice. Well, he read that brilliantly at the back. Press well. Far from a good pass. Good pressure to win the ball back. Shelvey. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Antonio. Can he finish? Opportunity. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Well, it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here. And now the delivery. Well, they haven't overcome all the difficulties. Press well. And players waiting in the centre. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Possession lost by Newcastle. Take it away. Miguel Almiron. Ball with Shelvey. Good tackle. Oh, he's really opened them up here. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Hayden. Well, there to intercept. Declan Rice. Said Benrahma. Antonio. Oh, good use of the ball. Antonio. The cutback. And excellent goalkeeping.
Well, it is good goalkeeping, but the finish wasn't really good enough, was it?
Shelvey. Callum Wilson. Saint-Maximin has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Antonio. And the emphasis is on creativity. And let's give credit to the defending. Emil Kraft. Shelvey. Almiron. Promising move. Saint-Maximin. Can he convert? Simple catch, really. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Benrahma. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Declan Rice. In possession, Bowen. Top-class defending. Having won the ball back, they might be able to profit. The cross is on. Rice. And here's Fornals. Well, I'm afraid it goes down as a wasted opportunity.
Well, no excuses. He should have scored there, and the goalkeeper got really lucky. He can't believe it.
A really sumptuous ball. They could nudge in front. Shelvey. Now with Wilson. Physically strong and secure on the ball. And it's going to run through to the keeper here. Said Benrahma. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Souček. Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Antonio. Taking care of business defensively here. Callum Wilson. Ball with Shelvey. Hayden. And space to cross it. He made it look simple, really. Antonio. Benrahma. What can the Hammers do from this position? Vladimir Koufal. There to take it away. Emil Kraft. Callum Wilson. Did well to win the ball back. Well, sitting deep like this might be a dangerous game. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Aaron Cresswell. And there to intervene.
This is a message for away supporters.
Miguel Almiron. Forward Shelvey.
And your coach will meet you outside the stand. Thank you.
Hayden. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count.
Well, it was a close call, but he is just offside. Good finish, mind you.
Hayden. Shelvey. It's with Isaac Hayden. Wilson. Jacob Murphy. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. This might be ideal for the counter. And failure to keep the ball by West Ham. Hayden. Here's Almiron. Shelvey. And reading it absolutely superbly. Jared Bowen. Kufal on the ball. Promising looking attack from West Ham. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Miguel Almiron. It's with Isaac Hayden. Shelvey. Hayden. Forward Shelvey. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Antonio. Antonio. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Antonio. And he read it well defensively. Saint-Maximin. Wilson with it. Saint-Maximin. In the right place to cut out the pass. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Shelvey. It's with Isaac Hayden. Forward Shelvey. Hayden. Saint-Maximin. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. Vladimir Kufal. In possession, Bowen. Benrahma. Well, when you sit off like this, you invite pressure. Encouraging move from West Ham, but nothing comes of it. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Almiron. Well, no luck keeping possession. Benrahma. Antonio. Antonio. Still pushing for that goal that would see them forge ahead. Souček. Well, able to close down the shot. Fornals! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value for it.
Well, here's the replay and confirmation that he did get a touch on the ball. Unfortunately, it wasn't enough to prevent the goal.
And underway again, it's West Ham in front. Promising move this from Newcastle. But they took care of the situation defensively. So as we approach the interval, Newcastle know they have work to do, chasing the game here. Stuart, what have you made of their performance in the first half?
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
Souček. Press well. But after that fantastic effort, it's gone out for a throw-in. Pablo Fornals. Really vital interception here. Almiron. Can they hit on the break? Ritchie. Ball with Shelby. Wilson. That's how to blunt the edge of the opposing attack. Antonio. In possession, Bowen. Promising looking attack from West Ham. Moving the ball effectively, looking for the right moment. Rice. Textbook defending inside the box. And simple for the keeper to just come and collect. Antonio. Souček. Antonio! And just over the bar. Really good effort. Declan Rice. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Rice with it. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Possession lost, intercepted. Almiron. Hayden. Wilson with it. Jacob Murphy. A good idea, but overcooked. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Almiron. Chance to cross. Almiron. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well worth, I think, at this stage, going back to the chance from earlier. Declan Rice. On the ball, Michail Antonio. It looks promising. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, the first half performance of real authority from Pablo Fornals. Sum up his contribution for us.
Well, it was certainly a good first 45 minutes for the lad. Obviously he got his goal to put them in front, but he's looked lively throughout too. Hopefully we see more of him in the second half.
And this confrontation is underway. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count. Souček. Well, able to close down the shot. Fornals! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value. Antonio! So into the second half, can Newcastle battle back after that first 45? Good-looking move, this. Saint-Maximin. It was a menacing attack, but tidied up. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity.
Well, I think it's fair to say the fans aren't too happy with that decision.
You can sense the threat is there. Is this the moment? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And he's fired over the corner. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Antonio. Well, the conclusion, he's missed the opportunity. Fornals. Cresswell with it. Antonio. Said Benrahma. Matt Ritchie. Shelby. Hayden. Well read to win possession back. Antonio. Well, great read there to intercept. Promising move this from Newcastle. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Jared Bowen. Benrahma. On the ball, Michael Antonio. Patient build-up at the moment. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. But I'll tell you what, that didn't miss by much. He's going forward well here. Oh, he really bruised the crossbar.
Well, they're so unlucky not to be level now. It was a great effort. You just wonder if they're going to regret that.
Aaron Cresswell. High quality defending. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Aaron Cresswell. Ball with Pablo Fornals. Cresswell with it. Souček. On the ball, Michail Antonio. Accurate pass upon accurate pass. Will it happen for them? Top-class defending. The ball back with West Ham now. Good movement. And he read it superbly. Rice. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Oh, potential danger. No way through. It has to be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here it is again, and the defending simply isn't good enough. They have to react quicker, deal with the danger and show more urgency, none of which they did, and that's the result.
It's going their way, 2-0. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Excellent challenge.
Well, as you can see, West Ham have had most of the ball. Yes, they've played well when going forward, but it's been their ability to regain the ball which has made them so hard to play against here, and it makes them such a good team. It's been a brilliant performance so far.
Attacking possibilities for West Ham, but really sticking to their task defensively. The Hammers have it back. Antonio. Rice. Benrahma. In possession, Bowen. Oh, and couldn't convert.
Substitution for West Ham United.
So making the substitution now.
Number 22, Said Benrahma, to be replaced by number 10, Manuel Lanzini.
Shelvey. Callum Wilson. On to Almiron. Tackling and winning the ball to boot. Antonio. And given the defender's touch, the referee says corner. Well, what about that opportunity a few minutes ago? We can see it again now. And over comes the corner. And he clears the danger. Well, he failed to deliver that time. Almiron. They've regained possession. Antonio. Here's Manuel Lanzini. Pablo Fornals. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. And taken away. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Kieran Clark. Ball with Shelby. Getting in there to take it away. Suchek. Declan Rice. Really well played pass. Lanzini. Antonio. And Newcastle with the ball again. Well, it's come down to the final 20 minutes here. Shelby. It's with Isaac Hayden. Newcastle moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? What a vital intervention. Well, goalkeeper mistake. Will there be a price to pay? In position here to protect the ball. Almiron. Well, cleared away over the byline. And a corner kick to come.
Well, could this be the turning point? The fans are certainly hoping so.
Substitution for
They will now make use of their substitutes bench.
Number 20, Jared Bowen, to be replaced by number 7, Andriy Yarmolenko.
He's driven in the corner. Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
Over it comes. Insufficient guile from that corner. Keeper's ball. And using his strength to shield the ball. Matt Ritchie. It's with Isaac Hayden. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Well, he was in the right place to intercept. Almiron. Failure to keep the ball on the part of Newcastle. Well, as this game ebbs away, we're perhaps left to reflect on what might have been for Newcastle.
Well, there are two main reasons why they're losing this game. Firstly, they've not shown enough desire to close the opposition down. And secondly, they haven't defended their box well enough. It's been a poor defensive display.
Just looking for the right moment for that final pass. Tremendous challenge. Extremely sloppy in possession. Rice. A very effective challenge put in. Matt Ritchie. Callum Wilson. Jacob Murphy. Hayden. Ball with Shelby. Wonderful tackle. Vladimir Koufal. Well, it must be mighty annoying when you can't get near the ball. Lanzini. And return to Lanzini. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Saint-Maximin. On to Almiron. Callum Wilson. Saint-Maximin. Using his physical strength to make sure he doesn't lose the ball. Hayden. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Declan Rice. Koufal on the ball. Antonio. Souček. Fornals. And it's with Tomasz Souček. Antonio. Oh dear, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all, Stuart.
Well, from that range he should be scoring, and he knows it.
Souček. Rice. Making use of his physical strength to hang on to it. Declan Rice. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Saint-Maximin. Excellent vision. Wilson. Corner kick forthcoming. And the substitution will occur now.
Number 14, Isaac Hayden, to be replaced by number 36, Sean Longstaff. Substitution for Newcastle United, coming off the pitch, number 23, Jacob Murphy, to be replaced by number 21, Ryan Fraser.
So the corner played into the box. No trouble at all as far as the keeper was concerned. Aaron Cresswell. Antonio. Another perfect position to read it. Craig Dawson. Declan Rice. On the ball, Mikhail Antonio. Andriy Yarmolenko now. Oh, fine stop. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have that in your repertoire.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play, offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. Just not good enough.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Longstaff. Federico Fernandez. Wilson with it. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
And over comes the corner. It's still alive. Read it superbly to take back possession. Declan Rice. Here's Manuel Lanzini. And the cross is very much on. Rice. Lanzini. Souček. Went in strongly, decisively. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Miguel Almiron. Ball with Maxima. It's with Yarmolenko. Declan Rice. That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. And no problems whatsoever for the goalkeeper. Souček. Physically strong and secure on the ball. Souček. Yarmolenko. And there it is, the final whistle, and it ends in real disappointment for Newcastle in terms of the scoreline. What did you think of their overall performance?
You're absolutely right, Derek. While the result is poor, the display was even worse. They never got to grips with the opposition. They were second best in every facet of the game. They need to do a lot of improving before the next time out.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, he was a major reason why they won today. He was so reliable and he inspires those around him.
In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. And there it is! But hang on, the flag has gone up and it's not going to count. Souček. Well, able to close down the shot. Fornals! There it is! The first goal of the game, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them. Good value. Is this the moment? Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.
No way through. has to be. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't... Well, there's a keeper on song.
Well, how did he stop that? That's just unbelievable.
It's with Isaac Hayden. Whatever way you look at that, it's been squandered. Andriy Yarmolenko now. And he's fired over the corner. Oh, tremendous goal! Technical excellence to finish that one off. Wonderful to have. Wilson with it. Oh, a lovely ball. Oh, terrific save.
Well, you're absolutely right. That's a top-class save. Just look how he reacts.